Sean Geed here, just showing you how I empty my K pouch. I've had my K pouch since July of 2021. Absolutely love it. Have my tube here, collapsible cup in every bathroom, my syringe, and then on every toilet stool, this is a lifesaver, I have a sprayer, kind of a kitchen sprayer here, if I can get it, show that. Get it off of Amazon, use that to clean my tube off, flush the stool out, fill my cup with water. Anyways, when I get started, I just kind of wet my tube down, and you'll know how far you have to put this in. My 4x4 gauze, I just use to fold up in half. I feel that's the best to prevent leakage. Surgical tape. Using this, I actually usually leave it on because it kind of catches everything if needed. Take my tube, make sure it's wet, or you can use surgical lube, and just kind of slowly put it in. Let all the gunk come out. I just drained not that long ago, so I don't have any in there, but I'm just kind of doing this for demonstration purposes. Let it out. Then I either, depending on what you eat, pull the tube back out, put it back in. But for flushing, and I usually maybe only have to do this twice, sometimes 3 times, depending on what you eat or how full you are. So you can leave your tube in or pull it out, put it back in. I typically drain, let it drain out, everything that comes out, pull the tube back out, rinse it, and then rinse myself out. So I usually take about 30 cc's at a time. And I usually actually fill myself up with about 90 to 100 cc's. Need a little more water here. And to keep the water in, I've learned just to hold my tube and then squeeze the end. It's going to be a little more here. Kind of let it sit. And then kind of hold it up. Kind of let everything rinse yourself out there. Put the tube back down, release. Any extra gunk or anything that's in there will come out. And I usually do it, like I said, usually only 2 or 3 times or until it's clear. You'll know once you're cleaned out. I pull it back out. Once I'm done, I just clean everything out, rinse it. I always flush my stuff maybe once a day with alcohol. All right, wipe everything down, of course. I'm going to flush the toilet here. I have Lysol wipes with me. I always wipe everything down just because it does splat a little bit. You can put some toilet paper in the stool. Now, typically, I just use a baby wipe. Clean myself up really good. And I got some tape residue I got to get cleaned off. That usually comes off pretty easy. Of course, keep a garbage can next to you. I buy all my 4x4 gauze online now, just through Amazon. Individually wrapped. I just take it, fold it up. Little surgical tape. I'd say about 4 inches. I know everyone does it differently. Fold it up, put it in half. On. I'm always walking around without a shirt on outside, so people always ask what it is. So that's pretty much the gist of it. So I have a couple tubes. I keep a set at home, and then for traveling, I have a Carhartt bag I use. I used to use a chuck, fold everything up, keep everything in there. Collapsible cup. Like I said, all the supplies I usually get off Amazon, or if you have your insurance, your preferred provider. Anyways, you can give me a call anytime or shoot me a text, 605-660-1684. But I've had everything since 2006. I started with had a ileostomy, had a J pouch for 10 plus years, and this was the best decision ever. I've had it since 2021, and it's been absolutely great. Thank you all.